In this video series, images will be provided to allow you to learn the kanji quickly and permanently. If you really visualize the examples, you'll easily remember the shape of each kanji. Ikuzo! Lots of kanji originated as pictograms, like this one for a sun, which used to be a circle with a dot in the middle, but round pictograms were squared off like this one, which sometimes makes it hard to recognize their original form. So you can picture this either as a circle with a dot in the middle, or like the picture shown here of a sun reflected in water. This kanji is pronounced as hi when referring to the sun. However, this kanji can also mean day, which has a strong connection with the sun. The pronunciation for day is easier to remember when it refers to one day, or ichinichi. We can add a radical that represents weeds or grass to the bottom of the day kanji to make the word for early, hayai. This can be visualized as the sun coming up over a field of grass early in the morning, as shown in the picture. It's a little difficult to recognize the original form of the next kanji, since it got squared off, but if you stretch your imagination a little, you can see it as a crescent moon behind a small cloud, as pictured here. This is pronounced tsuki when it refers to the moon, but also can mean month, since the lunar cycle is close to the cycle of months. With this meaning, it is usually pronounced getsu or gatsu. These two kanji can be combined to mean bright, as if the light of the sun and moon combined. The pronunciation is akarui. A similar looking kanji is the one for morning. It looks like two stars were added to the last kanji. Or you can visualize the left side as a morning star, the medieval weapon. This is pronounced asa. The next kanji is similar to the one for moon and has the meaning evening because it looks just like the lower tip of a crescent moon peeking out from a cloud. The word for evening is yube. The kanji for evening combines with another radical to make this amusing picture. You can remember the meaning of this kanji by thinking, go outside to pee. By itself, this kanji is pronounced soto, and in compounds, gai, as in guys can go outside to pee. The next two kanji look similar and have to do with trees. The first means tree and sort of looks like a conifer. It is pronounced ki by itself and moku in compounds. Then if we add a small line at the bottom of this kanji, its meaning changes to root. It is not uncommon for kanji to differ by a single stroke, even complicated ones, so be on the lookout. For some reason, this kanji also means book, and the pronunciation is almost always hon. This kanji can be combined with the one for person to form karada or body. This makes sense if you think of the body as the root of a person. And note that the kanji for person changes shape when used as radical. The kanji for tree can also be combined with the one for person to mean rest or take a break, as if the person is leaning against a tree or resting under it. This verb is pronounced yasumu in dictionary form. Here's another pictogram that should be easy to visualize. The meaning can range from anything to middle, inside, between, and it is pronounced naka by itself and chu in compounds. If we add the person radical we saw before to this kanji, this means relation or relationship because it's what's between people. And it can be naka ga ii if you're close, or naka ga warui if you're on bad terms. And this final kanji can be visualized as a sundial as shown here, so that it can be associated with the meaning now. This is ima. See you next time.